All right. Let's roll the shoulders around. I even got your music because that's what Michelle likes. And so, oh, where is she? Okay. Roll the shoulders back and around. Big shoulder rolls. And then reverse it. Okay, you came in and out. Take your body and just do those little body twists. And just, Maxine, just go back and mute, or I'll do it for you. Rotate your torso around. Good. And then start to pivot with that. Just turn the toes and the hips, the knees, the ankles, shoulders. 3 more, 2 more. Come back to center. Take your arms up overhead. And with a big exhale, sweep forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, come up and over. And just get a little relief here in 4, 3, 2. Stay back with your arms back. Bend the knees and pulse. Arms and hips. Little torso here. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there, interlace your fingers, palms together. Fold over your legs, hang your head down, reach your arms up away from you. And just bend one knee, then the other. Shake out your head, neck, yes and no. A little, get rid of tension here. Then release your hands to the floor. Keep the legs pumping. Right side, right side, right side, whichever way. And then bend both knees, drop the heels to the floor, pulse it. And for some strange reason, Debbie thought that Michelle hates leg work. I don't know where she would get that idea. But we're going to do a little bit of leg work today in 3. And again, Michelle designed the workout today. So this is for her. And you, because it's all good fitness. 1 more. Straighten the legs. Walk the hands a little bit more forward. Just get a nice release in the back. Shoulders back down. Soften the knees as you walk your hands back in. Put your hands on your thighs. Cat-cows in a standing position. Round your back. Extend your spine. Some people call it dog. Cat and dog, cat and cow. Dog tilt, cow tilt. In 3, 2, and round your back to come all the way up. Stretch your arms overhead. Just get a nice release side to side. We've got 4 exercises in a set. We've got 3 sets. I'll say 4 exercises in a circuit, 3 sets of each circuit. We start with a heavier weight, less reps. And actually we'll start with a lighter weight, more reps. Then we'll go down. Lighter weights. So find a light weight for 15 reps. And I didn't tell you what we're doing, right? So it's relative, right? You can stay with the same weight the whole time if you only have 1 set of weights. Otherwise, go to what might be your lightest set of weights. 15 reps of squats. Let's make these squats a little bit wider than your hips with a slight turnout in your hips. All right, not quite a plie. Shoulders back with 15 reps in 3, 2, and 1. Squat down for 15. 14. You can do a bridge. 13, though, we'll do those later. 12, 11, 10. Drive through the heels, 9. You got 8, 7. Other weights can be on your thighs, by your side, at your shoulders, over your head. 6. I didn't mention that. 5. Or you can use 1 weight underneath your chin. 4 more. 3. 2 more. Last one here. Good. Stand up. Turn your toes forward. 15. We're staying with 15 reps for the first 4 exercises, then we drop down the set. All right, bend the knees. Hinge forward. 15 rows, bent over position. You can have your palms in or facing each other or even open in 3, 2, and 1. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good, elbows pull back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more. Stand up. Good, same weights. 15 reps, deadlifts or good mornings. If you choose to do that, you might want to do those with or without weights. Bend the knees in 3, 2, 1. 15, drive through the heels. 14, 13, soft knees. 12, 11, slow on the way down. Kind of skim your shins. Good. 9, driving through the heels. 8, 7, slow down on the way down. 6, keep your shoulders back, collarbones broad, no rounding of the back. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. One more time. And stand up. All right, turn your palms open. 15 bicep curls if you need to alternate arms, or if you want to do a hammer curl, that's fine, or a W curl with your arms a little bit more extended out. In 3, 2, curl. 15, 14, 13, full range of motion. 12, 11, 10, 9, good. Control the weight on the way down. 8, 7, 6, remember this is technically your lightest set of weights. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and 1. Good. Put the weights down. Keep them nearby because you'll be using something similar again later. All right, on to 12, a little bit lighter weight, 12 reps. A little bit heavier weight, excuse me. So pick up your next set of weights. You can use 2 weights, you can use 1 weight. We start out with the squats. Feet are a little bit wider than hips, a little turn out of the hips. I'm putting my hands on my thighs. You can have your hands by your side. You can have a front rack. You can have it at your shoulders. You can have it overhead. You don't have to have a weight at all. In 3, 2, go. 12, 11, weight in the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. It's 1. Good. All right, turn your feet forward, bend your knees, hinge forward, bent over rows. In 3, 2, 1, we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more. Good, stand up. All right, deadlifts. Traditional, we've been doing them a long time. In 3, you can do good mornings. 2 and 1, go. 12, drive through the heels. 11, 10, 9, slow and controlled on the way down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. Good, keep your shoulders back. Keep broaden your collarbones. 3, like stick your chest out. 2 more. 1 more. All right, stand up. Bicep curls, however you did them last time, try to do them again. Open up your palms in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, put that down. We're moving on to the heaviest set of weights, the least amount of reps. 8 reps. 8, count them. All right, so we start with squats. Your heaviest set of weights for today, or for now, at least for this exercise. Some other exercises you may choose to go even lighter with some of the weights when you start your lightest set. We don't really have too much of that going on today though. All right, 8 reps, last time. In 3, in 2, 1. 8. Weight back in your heels. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. Bent over rows, 8 reps, heavy weight. Heaviest weight. I hope some of you got to change weights. If you didn't, just keep doing what you're doing. In 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. 8 deadlifts in 3, 2, go. 8, come back. Don't let your shoulders hang forward. 7, there you go. Take your time going down. 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, last 2, one more time, stand up, 8 reps of biceps, 3, 2, 1, we go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come onto the floor. Put those weights down. Lay down on your backs. Legs are out straight. Okay, try to keep a little bit more flexion out of it. Legs out straight. Hands behind your head. Don't pull your neck, just let your head be supported by your hands. So, lift your head and shoulders up, flex your feet, pull your belly in, straighten your legs, lift your head and shoulders up, look down at your toes, keep your elbows from closing in on you, opening, closing, just keep them in like a diagonal position. In 3, 2, 20 crunches here, 20, 2, look right down at your toes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10. Look at your toes. Now, although we should probably do whatever Michelle's age is, but I didn't think to ask that. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Let's take a little stretch to the side. Go, just release your lower back, outer hip. Do the other side, and we'll come right back up to standing. Sorry, we're not done yet. All right, come on up. We're going to go with a light set of weights, or one light weight, or no weights, okay? Right leg goes behind you for a lunge. It can go in front of you. Just remember which way you put it so that the next time you do the other leg, right? Step back, big healthy step, right? So you want to make sure that your front knee is over the ankle and your back hip is over the knee when you bend the knee, all right? We're going to go for 15 of these right here in 3, 2, 1. Down for 15. Now think about pushing through your front heel more than your back toes, 3. A little hinge forward, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's good, round 9, 10, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stand up. Bend the elbows in by your side, hinge forward. Again, this might be one you want to take lighter weights for the 2 arm exercises. So if you have a lighter set of weights, this one not so much, but maybe the next exercise you will. So bend your knees, get your lighter weights. We've got 15 kickbacks in 3, 2, go. 15, 14, the shoulders don't move, just the elbows. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, left side lunge. Left leg is back, or whichever leg you didn't do last time. Big wide split, okay? Big split, front knee over the ankle, back hip over the knee. In 3, 2, go. 1. Again, there's a little hinge in your torso. 3, just a little more glute. 4, 5, 6, drive into the front heel. 7, 8, 9, good rock. 10, last 5, 4, 3, I want to take you 2, and 1. Now, you might choose to go with a lighter set of weights for rear delts. That means we're hinging from our hips, arms are down, right? Because your heavier set of weights may just be whatever you had for your light set of weights last time. Depends, right? You're gonna find out. Bend the knees, hinge forward, arms in. 3, 2, go. 15, 14, 13, 12, drop your chin to your chest. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more. Good, put those weights down. All right, so, we only go a couple reps less. So if you're changing weights, another heavier set of weights. Right leg is the one that's going back for me anyway. Step back or step forward, whichever way you want to look at it. A little hinge in the torso on the ball of the back foot. More weight into the front heel than the back toes. In 4, 3, 2, go. 15. Oh, sorry, 12. No, 15. 3. No, what did I do wrong? 4. We're doing 15. 5. I did something wrong. Yeah, but did I do this leg? I didn't do this. Oh, we're on the set. Yes, thanks, Deb. Oh my goodness. 6 more. Thanks, Deb. We went through the whole set. 5, 4. I don't know where I just went to. 3, 2. Please don't stop the music. And 1. Stand up. Wow. Okay. Hey, listen. It's hump day. Bend the elbows. Kickbacks. 12 of these. 3, 2, go. 12. I'm glad you're all here to keep me honest. 10, 9. I don't think anybody on YouTube is going to write me and say you messed up. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, but maybe I will. 2, and 1. Good, now the left leg goes back. 12 reps, big step. Front knee bends. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, drive through the front heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, rear delts. So, it's a small muscle. You might choose to go lighter. Hinge forward in 3, 2, we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. All right. Your heaviest set of weights. Less reps, 8 reps. Count 'em. Good. Pick them up. Step your right foot back. Generous step. Hinge forward in 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms in. Hinge forward, kickbacks. 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg. Big step. Front knee over the ankle. 4, 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Last one, rear delts. Then we're moving to the floor, so we'll take all of our weights with us. Hinge forward in 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5. Might be 4, sorry, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down to the floor. My ear pod fell out. All right. I'm just going to line up my weights next to my mat. Turn your cameras down to the floor, everybody who's not already down there. We're going to take the soles of the feet together. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of Maxine, if you could, yeah. Now, take the soles of your feet together, wide apart, not close to your hips. Arms over your shoulders, not really behind your head with a momentum swing. Take your arms up. Reach your hands in front of your toes in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, sit and touch. Now, if you can't do a full sit-up, just do a crunch, 2, 3. Try not to bring your hands behind your head. 4, try to keep them over your shoulders. 5. If this doesn't work for you, just do the crunch or stay and do any other kind of crunch. 5, 6. If you're doing this, reach in front of your toes all the way out. Good. All right, you got 10 more. I move on my mat. 10. I want to see you guys. 9. 8. Don't bring your hands behind your head. Keep them over your shoulders. 7. 6. If you have to, hold on to your thighs. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And lay back, hug your knees to your chest. Okay, good. Now, third circuit, single leg bridges. If you like to have a weight on your pelvis or in the air for your hips, that's fine. Right leg is going to go in the air, left leg is on the floor. We're going to do 15 on the right, or really on the left side. All right, so we'll start with our leg in the air. We'll keep the leg in the air, not necessarily by the knee, okay? Push into your left heel. If you want more hamstring, walk your left leg further out. Otherwise, line it up, knee over ankle, and come closer to your glutes. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. 15 of these. 15, 14, 13, 12, articulate your spine. 11, don't hit your tailbone before your middle back comes down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more. Good. Hug your knees in. You can cross really the left over the right and grab the ankles. All right. Sit up to pick up your lightest set of weights. We've got 15 reps of a chest press. Let's go wide on the chest press today. So a little bit wider than your shoulders. We're typically, right over the shoulders kind of, but we'll stay in line with the chest. All right, arms up. You can keep your legs on the floor, in the tabletop, or stay in the bridge, what you want to do. It's up to you. Arms up and open up your arms so they're about a little bit wider than your shoulders to start. 3, 2, go. 15. So just push straight up and down. 14, 13, 12, belly and ribs down. 11, so having my legs in the air keeps me imprinting my spine. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, just push straight up, don't bring the arms together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the weights down, keep them nearby. We're going into the left leg in the air, so it's the right glute that we're working on. Bridge. Left leg in the air, right heel presses down, arms where you need them to be. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squeeze, release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 4, 3, 1 more. Good. Cross the other leg over, grab the ankles. And now, one of Michelle's favorite exercises. 2 weights or 1 on your back, arms up. You can use your hands together if you have 2 weights or a single weight. You can bring your hands to your forehead. You can bring them just behind the head, or you can separate them and bring them to each shoulder for skull crushers. Same thing with the legs, on the floor, in the air, straight up or bent, or you can hold a bridge. All right? Arms up in 3, belly and ribs down. 2, 1. 15, 14, so there's no movement at the shoulder. 13, just the elbows. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, move those weights off to the side. We're on to the next set of weights. Or, first one is a bridge, so you may not want to use the weights. On your back, right leg in the air, left heel stays on the floor. Choose to have it closer or further away. In 3, we got 12 reps. 2, in 1, 12. Remember, let the middle back go down. Let your waistline go down before your tailbone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, grab your next set of weights. We've got a wide grip chest press. Arms are wide, they don't come in and out, they go straight up and down. No, I don't want to end my workout, but thanks for asking. On your back. Arms up, wide, 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put your weights down. I like to sit up to put my weights down, not pull it from my shoulder. Just a thought. Left leg in the air. Right leg down. In 3, 2, 12. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, sit up. Pick up your weights for your skull crushers. If you want to stick to one weight, just make sure you're going heavier than you did last time. Arms up. What you do with your legs in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, belly in, ribs down. 10, 9, 8, at least do a tricep. 7, 6, 5, overhead or kick back. 4, 3, or do a negative. 2, and 1. Good. Oh, all right. Well, can you do this? Standing up or sitting up? Okay. And also this small ball, you can put that behind your head to keep it elevated. That'll help sometimes. Yeah, that might be a little bit more annoying. Okay. Do what you gotta do. Lay on your back, everybody else. You could do just a, Deb, I don't know if you could do it from here. Like that. All right, on your back, right leg in the air. Right leg in the air. Last time, 8 reps in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Wide grip chest press with your heaviest set of weights. Michelle also likes chest exercises. So we're learning something new all the time. All right, arms up, wide grip. 8 reps in 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Weights down. Left leg in the air in 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last set here, skull crushers, 8 reps, heavy weights. Your choice where you go. In 3, 2, and go. 8, 7, just stay in control. 6, 5, 4, 3, one more. Good. All right. Put your weights down. Go onto your backs again. Bring your feet together in the air this time. So any crunch that or any kind of abdominal work you want to do standing up, Deb. Take the soles of the feet together, open up your knees. Don't let your heels drop below your knees. So keep your knees apart, arms up, hands behind your head, alternating side to side, all right? We've got 20 of these. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, don't rock, side to side, 6, come back to the center, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring your knees to your chest. Now, so Deb, if you can't go on your back, you can do this hands and knees if that is okay, or standing. On your hands and knees, it will be that bird dog. One arm forward, one arm back. Standing up, the same thing, one arm forward, one arm back. For everybody else, we're gonna stay in, we're going to not use weights in this one. So we're just gonna do reps. Arms and legs overhead, arms over shoulders, knees over hips. Again, if you're staying, you can go on your hands and knees and just do arm and legs, same arm, same leg for 15 reps, or stand up and do the same thing. Right arm, right leg, so it might look something like this. Alright? So if you're staying more upright. Otherwise, we're on our back. No weights for this set or for this particular exercise. Let's go ahead and move our left arm and right leg at the same time. Just one side. Now, the leg can stay bent or go straight here. If you want more action in your core, the other leg can just stay hovering over the floor. All right? It's a little bit of work on your lower back. So I'm going to keep my knee pressed. You could also have a foot on the floor. All right, right leg, left arm, the other arm stays up, the other leg stays up. 3, 2, go. Good. 15. 14. Now keep thinking about drawing the belly into the spine. Oh, you're doing it, Tim. Good. All right. 9, 8, 7. Really good, strong core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. All right, go ahead and pick up your light set of weights. Flies. Arms open, arms closed. 15 reps, first set. On your back. Arms up. In 3, 2, go. 15. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more, and 1. Good. All right. Other side, on your back. So it's the right arm, left leg. Everything else stays up in place. In 3, 2, go. 15, 14, 13, 12, I am 10, 9, 8, 7. Remember that little small ball can really help under your head for anybody. 5, 4, 3, one more. Good. All right. Last one is a pullover. 1 or 2 moderate weights. This is your light set of weights. Arms up. You can have your hands together or separated depending on your needs. Legs down, legs up, bridge pose. 3, 2, and we go. 15, 14. Pull the belly in. When the arms go over, try to keep your back a little bit more imprinted by bringing your belly into your spine, ribs to your hips. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more, and 1. Okay, we're done with the light weights, so you can even move them back to their space, back to their home, or keep them nearby if you don't have another set of weights. All right, second set of dead bugs. Left arm, right leg. Okay? Left arm, right leg. In 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Medium set of weights. 12 flies. Choose where you want your legs in 3, 2, and 1. Open and close 1. 2. Belly and ribs down. Same thing with the pullovers, right? Pull the ribs down. Free. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Nice. Put your weights down. Legs in the air. Right leg, left arm. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more. Good. All right. Pullovers. 1 or 2 heavy. Well, medium heavy, right? But 1 heavy if not. In 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hang in there for 2, 1 more. Ooh, all right. Again, you can send those home to their space. You don't need them anymore. We've got 1 more set with heavy weights. This is it. This is it. All right, legs up, arms up. Left arm, right leg. In 3, 2, 1, go. 8, 7, 6, belly in. 5, stay connected. 4, 3, 1 more. All right, your head is set for flies. On your back. Arms up, 3, 2, and open. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep drawing your navel point inward. 3, 2. Let's do this. 1 more. Bring the arms in. Bring them down. Last time for your dead bug on this side. Arms up, legs up. Right arm, left leg. In 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's do this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees to your chest. Roll up, get your weights for the final set, final time. On your back, arms up. 2 arms, 2 weights, 1 weight in 3, 2, 1, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh, 1. Nice. All right. Woo. Get rid of them. Come on to your forearms. Just one little quick thing here. Let's do this. All right. So I'm going to take my feet off my mat because I slide. Elbows under your shoulders. We're in a plank position and we're going to glide forward and back. So our chin is going to come forward of our thumbs or our fingers or our wrists. We stay in the same position. Your back is flat level the whole time. All right? So if you're not doing a full plank, you can do this on a bench also. Or on a stability ball, elbows underneath you. Step your feet back. Body parallel to the floor. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you have to come down, come down. 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips, open your arms. Stretch the front of your body out. Now, I am offering up to anybody who wants to stay a little bit of yoga movement. If you want to stay, take off your shoes, grab your yoga mat if you're not using it. But everybody right now, push back to your heels, sit on your heels, open your knees and reach your arms out. So we're all going to do these couple of stretches. And then we have a few moments to get onto our mats and flow. And we'll do a birthday flow, whatever that means. Come up to your hands and knees, but keep your arms a little outstretched. Take your right arm and bring it underneath your left. Back of the head to the floor, left arm forward. Pull your hips to the midline. Let's do this. Take your left arm behind your back. Get a little more opening in the left shoulder. Release your arm. Take both arms forward. Bring your chin and chest or your forehead to the floor. Keep your hips elevated. And then come up a little bit more. Take the left arm onto the right, back of the head. We definitely need to get a little bit into our hips here as well. Right arm behind the back. Open up your chest. And then release your arms out in front of you. Nice long chest stretch. Walk your hands under your shoulders, flat back, and then drop your belly. Exhale, round and curl. Again, could be done standing. Arch your back, dip your belly, broaden your collarbones. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, extend. Find neutral. Wag your tail. Sit back towards your heels. Bring your hands with you. Then drop your heels and forward fold. Let your head come down. Shake it out. Bend the knees one at a time. Walk your hands towards your feet. Tuck your chin to your chest. Slowly roll up. No dizziness. Roll the shoulders back and around. Stretch your arms up over your head. Good. Exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Now, if you have to leave, we will let you leave. But if you can stay for a few minutes, we're going to stay and flow just a little bit or get a little bit more release into our hips. Good. And I'm going to drop it down. Bye, Deb. Feel better. All right. So let's go ahead and set up. Everybody, take off your shoes and socks. Is anybody staying? Okay. I got a couple of you. I figured it's a little, like I said, a little birthday flow. So I'm going to take off my shoes and socks. Put them off to the side. If you have yoga blocks, go grab them. I guess it's easy to keep all your stuff at one place, right? And when you come, we're going to start right in a child's pose. Because we all started there as a child. So in your child's pose, when you get there, I'm just going to change my watch over. Good. All right, open your knees wide. Waiting for the birthday girl. Reach the arms out in front of you. Push your hips back to your heels. Let your forehead rest. Oh, I'm going to change the music too, guys, for those of you who can hear it. All right. So go ahead and start to just settle in your hips, let go. All right. Ooh, okay, we'll go here. Stretch your arms over to the right side. And stretch your arms over to the left side. Inhale back to your center. Come up to your hands and knees, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Good. Step your right foot back behind you. Lift the right leg in the air, turn the toes down. Keep your left hand on the floor. Spin open to your right side. Now, it'll be more challenging if you keep your left shin in line with your knee, or you can roll it out a little bit to the side for more stability. Doesn't matter, good or bad, right? It's just different. Again, it's more balance or less balance. Open up your right arm. You can look up towards the right hand. Lengthen out of your right leg. Lift the waistline. Bend the right knee behind you. Grab the ankle, foot, shin. Kick your heel away from you as you kick your or push your hips forward. Reach. Good. If you can still hold on to your right foot, hold on to your right foot. Turn your hips forward and bring your right foot between your two hands. So we just switched around to a front lunge. Have your blocks nearby if you're using them. If you're not using them, if you don't have them, go buy them on Amazon. Good. Send your, like we did in our lunges, the right knee's over the ankle and the hip is behind the knee, or the knee's behind the hip on the bottom leg. Tuck your left toes underneath you. Lift the knee up off the floor. Keep your hips low. Left hand on the floor of the block, right arm comes up in the air, we open up, twist again. Hug your right hip to the midline. Breathe. Don't dump your weight into your left arm, so see if you can put more weight into your feet. Lift up and rotate, one more big breath. Empty the breath and bring the hand down. Straighten your front leg and lift your right toes up. Draw your right hip back and your left hip forward. Inhale. And exhale. Anywhere with the arms, any height with the blocks. That goes without saying, anytime. Now, if you have the block inside of your foot, just move it over to the side. Lower your foot and turn yourself over to your left side. Adjust it so your feet are in line with each other. You can put the block in front of you here, or hands on the floor. Back is flat. Soften the knees. Pull the belly button up and in so your hips are over your heels, not behind you. So you're more of a little bit more square. Right hand comes to the hip, turn the torso. Let's go ahead and bump the right hip out and rotate the torso so you have a little bit more rotational space today. And then if you're there, then think about drawing the leg closer to the midline. Right arm underneath the left arm. Grab a hold of the foot, shin, or ankle. Look under your left arm. You can move your left arm a little bit more forward to get a little bit more space. Inhale, return to center, both arms on the floor of the block, lengthen your spine. I'm gonna bring it back in again, left arm opens up. I'm gonna shift my left hip out as I open up, and then consider drawing your left hip more to the midline. It may or may not get there. Breathe in, breathe out. Empty the breath, left arm underneath the right, grab a hold of the ankle, foot or shin. Hug your hips in midline. Inhale to the center. Exhale, fold down the center. Walk your hands under your shoulders. Turn back around to the front of your space. Step your right foot to your left foot, back of the mat, hips up in the air, downward facing dog. Lift high up on your tippy toes. Engage your quadricep muscles. Shift forward to a high plank, top of a push-up. Gaze forward. Bend the elbows halfway or go to your knees. Roll up and over. Bring it back to downward dog. Okay, guys, you know I'm doing this workshop next week on the Chaturanga. I'd love to see you come if you'd like, and that includes my YouTubers. You can contact me. Inhale, bring your right knee underneath your hip. Keep your left leg out to the side. Keep your right arm down and spin to your left side. Again, if the right shin is parallel, it's going to be more balance challenge, or you can bring it out to the side. Left arm, left leg up in the air. Spin your heart open. Good. Reach out of your bottom side waist. Bend your left leg. Bring it behind you. Take your left hand to your foot, shin, ankle. Kick your hip forward and your heel to your butt. Open up the front side of your body. If you can keep holding onto the leg, I want you to hold on to it. And then turn your body forward. Send your left leg forward. Send your right leg back. Low lunge. Good. Hands on the blocks will always give you more space. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. One more breath. Tuck your right toes underneath you. Lift the knee, not the hip. Right hand stays. Left arm opens up for the twist. Exhale. Drop your hips low. Hug your hips to the midline. Rotate around the axis of the spine. Breathe. Try not to put so much weight in your right neck shoulder. Exhale, lower the hands. Straighten the front leg. Lift the toes up. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Turn yourself over to the right side. You don't need your block now. You can take it always. Bend the right knee. Turn the right toes a little bit more diagonal and bend the knee and drop your weight back to your hip. Inhale back through center. Turn the left toes. Bend the left knee. Inhale back to center. Turn your toes in. Take a hold of the outer edge of your feet. Fold forward. Shift your weight towards the balls of your feet. Bring the elbows out to the side. Head down, hips up in the air. Inhale, lengthen. Hands under shoulders. Exhale, turn around to the front of your space. Step back, high to low plank, chaturanga push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hips high in the sky. Inhale, rise on your tippy toes, bend your knees and look to the front of your mat. Bring yourself to the top of your mat, halfway lift when you get there. Exhale, forward fold. Push down through your feet, inhale, rise up, stand up all the way. Bring the arms up and bring the hands to your heart center. Inhale, stretch your arms up over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step, step to the back of your mat, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, feet together, right leg in the air. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Left arm down, right arm opens up, twist. Exhale, right arm down, straighten your front leg. Inhale, rebend your front knee, turn to the left side. Bend your left knee. Good, left arm down, right arm up. Listen. Right arm down, turn to the back of the room. Left toes are forward, left arm comes up, twist. Exhale, left hand down inside the left leg. Turn back to face the front, bend the right knee or the left side. Bend the right knee, right arm down, left arm up. Exhale, release, turn to the front of your space. Inhale, step back, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Feet together. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left leg steps through. Big step. Help it out if you need to. Right arm down, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, left arm down, straighten your front leg. Good. Release the right leg, turn to the right side. Bend the right knee. This time, left arm down, right arm up. Now see if you can stay with this as you spin around to the back of your space. The right arm stays up, the left arm stays down. One more breath. Exhale, bring the hand down, come back to center. To your left side, left arm down, right arm down, left arm up. Spin back to the front of your space. Step back, high to low plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step your left foot through. Right arm down, left arm up. Is this the same leg? Exhale, lower the arm, straighten the leg. Good. Bend your front knee, jump switch. Let's just switch sides. Left arm down, right arm up. Ooh, open up twist. Exhale, right arm down, right leg straightens. Inhale, rebend, turn around to the left side. Left leg bends, right arm down, left arm up. Turn around to the back of the room, twist. Hand down, come back to the center. Walk to the right. Right arm down, left arm up, twist. Left arm down, right arm up, twist front. Exhale, stand here in your low lunge and step your feet together. Top of the mat, forward fold, exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise halfway up, hands to your hips, rise all the way up. Release your hands down by your side, stand up tall and mountain. Put your weight into your left leg, lift your right knee, open out the hip, place the foot above or below the knee. Hug your left hip in, bring your hands to your heart. Good, tree pose, find your balance, find your stability. I know it's really windy in South Florida today, and apparently in North Florida too. Bring the arms up. Open the arms out a little bit wider. Release your right leg, lift up and balance. And then send the right leg behind you. Fly. Nice, man. All right. Step back, turn your right foot on its side. Bring the arms overhead. Warrior one. Good. So get your feet wide enough front and back and wide enough side to side if you need that. I particularly need that these days. Good. Breathe in. Bring your hands to heart. Hinge forward. Good. Keep your hips square. You might have to turn the back foot forward, right? Otherwise, stay in your warrior position. Lengthen out of your torso. Rotate right arm outside, left thigh. So we've done a few twists. Yeah, if you have to spin the back foot forward, that's fine. Twist or put your hands any which way you need to. It's good. Stay slow. Good. Release your hands to the floor. Straighten your front leg. And bump your right foot up a little bit closer. Pull the left hip back and the right hip forward. Inhale. Pyramid pose. Exhale. Fold over your front leg. Arms on the floor or blocks. Or even your shins and breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up halfway, have a block on the inside today of your left foot. Take it a little bit forward. Bring your right hand on the block, left hand to your hip. Hug your hips to the center and turn your torso to the left. Stack your shoulders. Left arm floats up. Squeeze and hug everything to the midline. So you're twisting against your leg, just in case you're not. Right? Just breathe and rotate. Inhale. One more breath, exhale. Lift and lengthen. Empty the breath forward, fold over your left leg. Look forward, step together, halfway lift when you get there. Exhale, forward fold. Press down to rise up, bring the arms overhead with you. Exhale, bring the prayer to the heart. Release your arms by your side. Bring the weight into the right leg, open up your left hip. Bring the foot up above or below the knee, or not at all, right? Stay on the floor. When ready, you can bring your arms up overhead. Breathe. Hug your right hip in. Then open your arms a little bit wider to a T. Gently release, not like I just did. Release. Step your left foot back, a generous step. Hug your hips to the center. So right away I'm snuggling my right leg a little bit further. Arms up, warrior one. Back leg is firm, shoulders and hips. Yeah, good, Michelle. Breathe. Good, you haven't lost your balance in your new age. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your hands to your heart center and exhale. Hinge forward. Just a little bit forward so you're noticing a hinge at the torso like we did in our lunges. Then rotate and hook the left arm outside the right thigh, or you spin your back foot around. So this is even called an awkward twist. Good, Maxine, perfect. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. You're pressing your palms together to give you a little leverage to lengthen and rotate. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your hands to the floor. Straighten your front leg. And just step your back foot in a little bit closer. Walk your hands forward and fold over your right leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Pull the right hip back, the left hip forward. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. Bring your hands, left hand on a block, a little bit forward. Right hand moves to your right sacrum or your right side of the sacrum. Lengthen your spine, rotate to the right side. Right arm comes up, twist. Hug your hips to midline. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. Empty the breath. Fold forward, step your feet to the top of the mat, move your blocks. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to hips or rise up to stand. Bring your arms with you. Exhale, bring the prayer to the heart. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step chaturanga or skip it, meet and dog. Inhale, upward, and exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bring your knees forward onto the floor towards the top of your mat. Cross one ankle in front of the other, sit behind your legs. Let's turn to the left side and open your hips wide. Doesn't matter how big it is. Take your block in the center. Move the flesh from underneath you. So it doesn't matter how wide you are, keep the legs straight. If your knees means you bring it in closer, or you put your hands behind your back, that's fine too. Sit up tall. What are you doing? Sit up, Miriam. Yeah, there you go. Now, put your hands out in front of you on the floor of the block. So you're still upright. This is the position you want to maintain as you fold forward. Not this. So look at me. This. Then keep walking your hands forward. Keep this in your spine. I feel like Seinfeld, remember? We do this. No, okay. Walk it out. Keep the spine long, walk out a little further, or stay where you are. No rounding in the back. Keep walking until you find what is your maximum stretch today. Toes are up, open, and slightly rotated. Breathe. So take it slow, and if it's meant to be, it'll be. Pull your shoulders back, Maria, chest open. Great. Inhale, just walk over to your left leg. Fold over it. Draw your right hip to the floor and fold. Take your left hand on the inside of the foot or on a block. Take your right arm up and over, lean to the left side. Right hip draws to the floor. Doesn't matter if you touch your hand to your foot. Most of us are not going to get there. But the arm goes over the head. The left arm gives us the leverage to open up the torso a little bit more. Good. Inhale, walk down through the center over to the other side. Fold over your right leg. Pull your left hip to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Remember, none of this matters not a second. Whether your head touches your knee, you could touch your hands to your feet. None of it matters. Inhale. Right hand on the inside of your right leg. Use it as leverage against your leg to help you open up the torso and take the left arm up and over. Drop the left hip down to the floor. Inhale, rise up. Bend your knees, take your hands, bring the feet together. Send yourself back to the front of your space. Hands under your thighs. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, round your spine to come down to the floor. Hug your knees to your chest. Open your arms to a T. Shift your hips right, let your knees fall to the left. Nice spinal twist here. Left hand on the outside of the right thigh, right arm overhead. Open your arms to a T. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, shift your hips left. Bring your knees to the right. Twist. Right hand on the thigh, left arm overhead. Inhale, open your arms to a T. Draw the knees back to the center. Take a hold of the front of your shins or ankles and put your feet on the floor, holding on if you can. Now, in our last class, we did a lot of bridging, so we're ready. Tilt your pelvis, point your pubic bone to the sky, and lift your hips up off the floor. So back to a bridge, either stay here or take your arms underneath your back, interlace your fingers, push your shoulders down, or, because we're only going to do one today, bring your hands by your shoulders, come lightly to your head, push up, and open into your biggest bridge, your wheel, Chakrasana, or Urdhva Dhanurasana, upward facing bow pose. And then slowly come out of it. Upper mid, lower back, hug your knees back. Right leg over left, grab ankle, shins or toes. Open the arms, send your hips to the left, or your knees to the left, hips to the right. Uncross your legs, come back to center. Left leg over right, grab ankles, shins or toes, heels into the buttocks. Inhale. Exhale, move your hips left, let your knees fall to the right, twist. Uncross the legs, hug the knees to the chest. Extend your legs out in front of you. Let your arms rest by your side. So, no matter what, you take some form of Shavasana when you're ready to come out of practices, right? We don't just leave. We try to make it a nice release. And as you lay in some stillness, try to surrender all physicality and anything that's inside of your head that doesn't need to be with you right now. So let go of all thoughts, distractions. Let go. So while I like to offer up a long Shavasana, I know some of you have to get back to work. So I will offer you to stay on and turn off your music, your sound, your cameras, and begin to bring yourselves up. Otherwise, for those at home, stay home safe and stay healthy.